I'm Hugh Nicklason. I'm a middle distance runner from Hobart, Tasmania, but have been living in California since 2016, since I moved over to pursue an athletic scholarship at the University of San Francisco. I think deep down, I knew at the time that even though I was progressing well, I wasn't anywhere near the level yet to make a senior team or anything like that, and I kind of evaluated where I was at and where I wanted to go, and realised that it was in my interest to make the move. So one of the biggest differences, I guess, a lot of Tasmanians, but every human faces, is if they move away from where they've grown up their whole life, they're leaving their family and their friends. And for me, that was especially a big challenge. I think everybody reaches a point in their life when maybe they have to make a step and they have to not leave behind, but temporarily depart from the life they had before. And I thought, if I'm gonna leave all of my family and friends, if I'm gonna, make this move, then I want to do it right and I want to do it well. So in the end, San Francisco was the option for me. So in San Francisco, every single day we get out into Golden Gate Park, and very, very lucky to have that right next to school, just 100 meters off the top corner. But I also kind of feel that there's different types of running, and there's different types of places you want to run for different reasons. When I do come home a couple of times a year, there's a few places that I love to run back here. The foothills of Knocklofty is somewhere where I grew up. When you're able to step out of your house in Hobart, in the middle of Hobart, and run a couple of 100 meters and be in the bush, like that's incredible. You can't really get that anywhere else in the world. Making a move like this, you obviously don't get to see your friends and family as much. So when you go home or when they come over, it's really special. So especially when they come over, like, you're able to show them what you've been doing and where you've been, and just obviously just being with them is awesome, but actually being able to show them the life you've been living and the benefits you've reaped from making this transition is something that's been really special to me in particular. So if I was going to give some tips, I think you'd have to start with just be ready to soak up the opportunities you're getting. Just be ready to, make the most of this, because you're leaving a lot behind. You're giving up a lot to do this, so you might as well make sure you make the most of it. 2, I would probably say, make sure when it comes to your sport, you both listen to yourself, listen to your coaches, but also listen to your body. You want to do all 3 of those things. I know I've made mistakes and not listened to one of them, and I've ended up injured, or I've ended up mentally strung out. So I think it's really, really important you listen to your head, you listen to your body, and you listen to your coach. I would just really say, like, you're making the most of this opportunity, but don't forget the people that have supported you to get there. Really make sure that you are giving back to them what you can, because they've helped to put you here. Anybody that knows me knows how much I love Tasmania. I have Tasmania tattooed on my chest. I mean, every day, like, there's certain things I do to remind myself, like, whether it's putting on my Uggs, a silly one, or spreading Vegemite on my toast in the morning, or just taking a moment to reflect on everything that's happened. I know I feel a deep connection with Tasmania. I feel like most Tasmanians do, so it's almost a constant. It's part of me, really.